And yo, BTG gave me the opportunity to express myself and be the best.
Good morning, everyone. Let's see who's kicking ass and taking names for the week. And let's start off with Chanel.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I don't have anybody on the call at this moment, but thanks to everybody that did put some numbers up on the board last week. We up from the week before, so let's keep going, and thank you.
Okay. Do we have Reggie on the call? Oh, yeah, Reggie. Good morning, Reggie. You want to shout anything?
Yes, I just want to shout out. Is we shouting out our team or just people in general?
Anyone. Just kicking ass and taking.
I want to shout out my agent DJ, but I also want to shout out Chanel. What's her name? Just talking about this girl, Gianna.
Yes,
Gianna, congratulations! I did kicking ass and taking names. I want to shout out Bilal. It shows that a good leader, his work is reflecting. He's duplicating himself. So I want to shout out Dad. Thank you. Billy, be holding it down.
Great job. How about you, Eugene? You have anyone you want to shout out for the week so far?
Good morning, everyone. Let me see who we got. I don't see some of my people on this call. Lamisha, good morning. Shout out to Lamisha. I want to shout out to Gina Marie, who really took the #1 spot last week. Shout out to you, Gina. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for that. I want to shout out Reginald, Keisha, just everybody on my whole entire team. Just shout out to everybody.
Great job, Eugene, and your team. All right, so we have, I think, Bilal on the call. You want to shout out your team?
Yeah, first I want to give a shout out to my sister Taisha, because she been out there working hard, getting me out there too, where she be at. I do want to shout you out, and happy birthday, sis. My players not on. I guess they sleeping right now. I did call them just more. Shout out to all of them too, having a good week. And I wanted to give a shout out to that girl. She kicked ass. What's her name?
I think it's Gina, Eugene. Her name's Gina, right?
Gina? Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Gina because she pulled one of my moves, so I want to give a shout out to her for kicking ass. She deserve it. That just pushed me to work hard now. So yeah, I want to give a shout out to everybody else too for kicking ass too. And, that's it.
Happy.
Sorry, y'all. Did I miss anyone? I want to shout their team out. I'm sorry. If not, we're going to move on to Charde.
I don't know how to do it.
All right. Can we just make sure before we get started today that everybody is in a controlled environment and puts their phones on mute? iPhone, can we go ahead and get on mute? Darian, can we go ahead and get on mute? We want to make sure in these meetings we keep a controlled environment and stay on mute, just out of respect for everybody else in the meeting. All right, with that being said, great morning, team. Congratulations for everybody that received a shout out today. Everyone that's on this call this morning and everybody that's getting to it in the field. Just a reminder that these meetings are mandatory every Monday and Wednesday at 9 a.m. We also have another Zoom call on Fridays at 10 a.m. And that's where we also shout out our top earners and everybody on the team that's kicking ass and taking names. Today, there's a couple of things to go over. We are launching the DirecTV campaign, so you want to make sure that you go ahead and get with your with your general managers, if that's something that you're interested in joining. I know Eugene is excited about it. So all of our general managers are prepared to let you guys know about that DirecTV campaign. We do have multiple campaigns, and we're looking forward to adding many more. We just want to keep we don't want to keep all our eggs in one basket. We want to have multiple campaigns to work off of that you guys can be successful on. So just get with your general managers about that. That's pretty exciting. If you guys are a part of the Lifeline team, then this meeting is kind of for you as well. This is where we talk about things that's going on in the field. We talk about your numbers. We answer any questions you guys might have. Go over anything basically that might be going on in the system. If you guys have anything happy to talk about, this is the call for that. And I just want to go over getting into the field, because this is kind of goes hand in hand with everything, all campaigns. You got to go outside. You got to stay in the field. You got to, attend these meetings and stay with people who are close to the fire. Get with people who are successful, so that way you can be successful as well. If you don't know something, go partner up with an agent. Like, go get your team together. Maybe I can go out into the field, set up somewhere, and then go out to eat or something like that. Go get lunch. Just stay close to the fire. That's all I have for that today. Taisha, do you have anything to add to that?
No, that's it for today, Charde. I have nothing to add. Let's get out there and get this money. Take ass and take names.
All right. Are there any questions today? Does anybody have any questions about anything upcoming or going out into the field, how to work the systems, anything? Silence is golden. Nobody has any questions?
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to Miss Mathority and Charlene, because they've been helping me out for the last couple of days in the morning. Helping me out with things and on this bamboo and stuff, this application. So I definitely want to give a shout out to both of them and Authority, because she definitely been answering my calls and doing my stuff. So finish doing
let's
your
do that
thing.
real quick. Let's
Thank you.
introduce them. Miss Charlene, you never get to talk. Let's shout you out. Shout out, Miss Charlene. Is there anything you want to tell these guys or let them know? Anything about their onboarding, their IDs?
Good morning, everyone. No, it's not really anything that I have to go over with them as far as about that. Just only make sure that when your applicants put in their application, they do have a RAD ID. I'm getting a lot of NA in the block, or do not have. They must have a RAD. They cannot move forward at all without a RAD, especially if they're applying for the Lifeline services. So make sure they do have their RADs. The photos, make sure they're taking proper photos, no expired IDs, photos with their full faces in the photos, no Photoshop photos, no filtered photos. It must be an actual photo of the person themselves. So long as we get those photos right and those RAD IDs in, we can move the application forward very quickly. And when you go over to complete your wide side, you'll need part of that same information, so everything should go smoothly from that side. So if everyone would make sure their agents at least have a RAD ID, you can start out before giving them the link to Babu. You can also give them the link to Lifeline, rad.org as well, if they don't already have one. So I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Mathority, is there anything you would like to add?
Just everything that Miss Charlene said, I hope you guys really listen and follows everything she just said, because these are really mandatory. And of course, keep checking your emails, because that's where we communicate with you guys. If you're missing anything, we'll give you a call. Miss Charlene's number, I believe it's a Tennessee number, and mine is a New York number. So we'll be contacting you guys if you're missing anything, and keep checking your emails too.
Thank you for that, Matharli. Thank you for that, Miss Charlene. Absolutely. You guys definitely want to stay close to this chat. Stay close to the Bridge the Gap chat. If your general manager has a chat, make sure those are 2 chats that you check every day. There can be some very valuable information in there. You guys might have, I don't know, like, when they pay incentives, these types of things, you can miss that if you don't check your apps every day. Check your chats. And the last but not least, I would like to shout out my people on the call. I'd like to shout out Meyoka. She's doing a really great job for someone just getting started, and I'd like to tell her congratulations. She is starting a new adventure, moving into a new place today. So I'm looking forward to seeing her kicking ass and taking names. And I'd also like to shout out Brandon. He hopped on the call today as well. He's gonna go out in the field. We're all meeting at the office today. We're gonna go out in the field, kick ass, and take names. And with that being said, everybody have a great week, and I'll see you guys Wednesday.
Hey yo, shout out to BTG, shout out to BTG. Hey yo, Q, I see you.